everyone, and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of October 16th through the 22nd, 2023. I would also like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and hanging in there and helping it grow. And also letting everyone else know when you give it a thumbs up and leave comments about how much you've watched and enjoyed my videos. Thank you very much for doing that. And you're starting the week out with the Star card. Very nice way to start. Everything in your life is sort of starting to come together finally for yourself. You know, you have hope, inspiration, you have faith, possibility moving forward here. You have all the mixture of the good things pouring into your life. And you're starting to get noticed. People are starting to see you. You're starting to have a more positive appearance to the world. And you're finding your, purpose. And the Five of Rods. Yeah. Maybe you're feeling that there was more competition in your surroundings, whether that's your home life or your, friends or work. But you're realizing that there's no competition. There's no need to be competition. Sometimes, yes, positive competition so that you stand out better than the rest. I understand. But this doesn't seem to be one of the weeks for that. You're just naturally getting recognized for who you are, what you bring to the table. And the Six of Swords. So yeah, you have been banging your head against a wall for quite some time. You're tired of feeling like you're unappreciated, not being accepted around your surroundings. This is more to do with work. So you're going to, tell them that I would like a raise and whatever explanations you have to give in order to accomplish that. But it looks like have already put out like your resume, that sort of thing, to someplace else, and you're getting that call back saying, okay, if you can get to here, you got the job, and you're accepting it. You're moving on to better, calmer shores. You're tired of going against the current. You don't seem to get any appreciation. You want things to go smoother in your life, and you know that the possibilities for that coming around where you're at is not so good. So you're definitely, picking up yourself and moving on to calmer shores. And this could be, for some of you, is actually physically moving away from where you've been for quite some time. And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you have the energy. You're moving forward. You're thinking positive. You're feeling inspired. And this is the week you're taking action. And the universe is like, okay, because you're making that step, I'm going to help it grow. And they're helping you to, go fearlessly into this new endeavor in your life. So that's nice. Wow. And the Ace of Wands. So look at you, just growing. Things are starting to go your way. You're feeling more abundant, more appreciated. You have all kinds of new projects going on in your life, and you're understanding that, okay, I'm going to pick one path. I'm going to stick with it because I have things I want to accomplish in my life. I'm willing to sacrifice what I need to in order to move forward. So you're finding the willpower to do what you need to in order to accomplish what you want. And the Devil card. Yeah, you've been holding yourself back or feeling held back or feeling judged, feeling like there's something always hanging over your shoulder, that little nagging voice. And this is the week that you're realizing that in order for you to accomplish what you want, you need to get rid of that nagging voice. And you're going to. You're putting up clear boundaries with people, places, and things as well. You're understanding, I need to avoid certain people, places, and things so that I can keep my own momentum going forward. I can accomplish what I set out to do. And the 7. of Cups. So there you move. Opportunities are there. Wishful thinking. You have a dream, an accomplishment you want to have come into your life, and you're willing to search out different ways in order to make it come about. And sometimes that takes quite a bit of homework all on its own to figure out, what is your next step? What path do I take? What do I have to accomplish to keep that coming into my life? And the Six of Rods. So there you are. You're standing out in such a positive way this week. If you're applying for a new job or thinking of doing something different, you're going to stand out naturally. And if people ask you, like on a resume, talk about yourself. Sometimes that's very difficult to do. But this is not the week for that. You're going to be quite capable of talking about your accomplishments and, understanding that sometimes I need that attaboy just to know I'm doing the right thing, though you already know it. But sometimes, just to get that little bit of recognition for all the hard, endeavors and things that you've done in your life and your accomplishments, sometimes they just need to be noticed besides just yourself. And the Six of Pentacles. So look at you. You're understanding, you're giving help, and you always do. You're very, very helpful and thoughtful. If you have $1, you're willing to give 50 cents to help somebody. It's just who you are. It's natural to you. You're feeling very creative, you're understanding, and you have lots of knowledge as well. So you can be sharing what an experience is in your life so that somebody else could see the potential in their own, that sort of thing. Doesn't always have to be tangible goods. And new beginnings. Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. You're definitely manifesting more finances, more financial opportunities into your life. You're very skilled. You're developing, your own way of doing things, and people are starting to appreciate that about you and understand, where you're coming from. But it's like it's on offer, and you're offering it to others so that they can accomplish as well as yourself. So that's really nice to see. And the Eight of Cups. That's all right, The biggest development in our life sometimes is realizing when to surrender. This could be you this week in a situation. Now, this could be a home life, a marriage, a job, friendships. There's many, many scenarios for this. But you're, acknowledging to yourself that it's a withdrawal. You need to stop all the pain and effort and stuff that you just keep pouring into something, and it's not got your best interest or your back. And you're realizing that this week, and you're realizing that I will no longer keep continuing to pour into something that's giving me nothing back. So, and that in itself is a huge accomplishment, and you're learning to accept that you have to walk away. You need to set yourself free, your emotions, your happiness, your life, your future in some cases. So you're finding out that, you're just putting down what's being, held back on you for so long, and you're walking away. Maybe you've put in a lot of time and effort into a job, and you kept hoping that that next time that opportunity opened up, hey, they'd notice me and I would get that that job. But 3 people have come and gone, and the posting's up again, and you're still not getting recognized, that sort of thing. So you're pulling the plug on something here because you need to, so that you can move on to greener pastures, better shores, and more happiness in the future. And the King of Pentacles. So yeah, most definitely, you're making sure that your life investments are going to pay off in the future. Perhaps you're investing in something. You're trying to put some money away for a rainy day, into some stocks or bonds if you're fortunate enough for that. mutual funds. And you're realizing that you have to do this because you want to be in the future very comfortable and you want your creature comforts, and I don't blame you. And the 8 of Rods. And like that, the universe speeds things up rapidly. Your actions that you're taking is making the universe pick up speed for you. You're moving forward. It's swift movement. It's changes coming in unexpectedly. And something that you've manifested for yourself is coming about. So that's really good. It's nice to be moving forward and advancing in life. All right, I'm shuffling and dealing you an Angel Oracle card. But you're moving. This could be a quick trip for some of you too, by air, unexpectedly. All right. Yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Perfect. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.